Defensie staf, in het bijzonder de directeur van Defensie, de heer Abdulrahman. Lieutenant Commander Swank, good morning. Officers and especially our Major Melody Howell, good morning. Today we express our appreciation for the dedication and hard work that Major Howell has demonstrated the past 2 years. As the Bilateral Affairs Officer representing the South Dakota National Guard, SDNG, in Suriname, Melody, as everyone knows her, has put a lot of effort to elevate the level and quality of the cooperation between the Suriname Armed Forces and SDNG. Our state partnership with SDNG is entering its 18th year, and I cannot mention all the activities that we did in the past 2 years. It would take up all day to list all these engagements between Suriname and South Dakota. Remarkably, in the past 2 years, these engagements have increased from 12 to 17 yearly, and the focus was on developing and strengthening the cooperation through subject matter expert exchanges and humanitarian civic assistance. These engagements included key leader engagements, planning conferences, intermediate level education, resilience, sexual harassment and assault policies, force management, cyber sustainment operations, crisis management, vertical engineer school renovation, the medical and dental readiness and training exercises, and so on. During these 2 years and during the preparation and execution of all these activities, we got to know Melody very well. She can be characterized as dedicated, punctual, proactive, and result-focused, a true professional. We also got to know who she is as Melody, talkative and attentive because of her teacher's background, I suppose, and most importantly, the adventurer. You can be sure you have set the bar very high for your successor. It will surely be a great challenge for your successor, Major Stearns, to keep this rhythm going on. Major Howell, we wish you all the best and all the luck in Washington, D.C., where another adventure awaits you.
We're very, very thankful, Melody. You've upgraded the relationship between South Dakota and Suriname. South Dakota has become a name, a word, I think many of us have already visited thanks to the efforts. I know I have, the commander has, and many other people here present. And that means that you've succeeded in bringing the two regions much closer together. Your task here was to bring us closer together. And I'm very grateful that you succeeded in that. And the other leaders of the South Dakota National Guard. But I missed General Petrick. I missed General Marlette and so many other great personalities within the leadership of South Dakota. And it didn't just happen by night. You were the motor, you were the engine behind all of this, bringing the two people together. And that's really something special, Melody. And we will be very, very grateful. I know I will, and my minister, of course, will, for certain. So, you know, it's just to show a small word of appreciation of everything you've done. 2 years has gone by way too fast. You know, it seems like I only know you for 2 months. And, you know, your great personality made it so much more fun to work with you. Your joyfulness, you're always optimistic, never pessimistic. I don't know where you got it, but it was wonderful to work with you. And my hope, staff and the leadership of the National Armed Forces, you know.
Thank you, first of all, to all of you who came here, and then all of you who I've worked with for the whole 2 years that I've been here. It has gone very, very quickly. And I've learned so much being here. I think, I don't think South Dakota has enough jobs for me now. Now that I know how to do all of the things in our very small office with our temporarily 3-man team. But learning all that I've learned, I'm going to take that with me back to Washington, D.C., and then South Dakota has learned a lot from you all, from our subject matter expert exchanges, key leader engagements, engineer engagements, everything that we've done. So thank you from the bottom of my heart for being so hospitable and welcoming to me and making my job so much easier. Because being able to communicate with you guys, even just being via a quick text for a quick answer, or making these big projects happen over months, a period of time, we really appreciate you guys, and I appreciate you. And I will definitely cherish my friendships and my professional relationships with you guys for many years to come.